Okay. Okay, you got it.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Hey, Stefan. Okay. Okay, alright.
Alright.
This is Stefan.
This is Sam.
And this is
Car
Drama! Oh, we nailed it! We didn't think we nailed it.
we didn't.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. First episode.
Yeah.
This is the third time we shot the first episode. And we want to talk to you guys about cars. Because we're nightmares.
He's a nightmare.
It's gonna be messy.
But with clever editing.
And our incredible camera woman behind the scenes. We're gonna make it through it tonight.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, cheers to the first episode of Car Drama.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Beverage.
Oh, that's my camera. Okay. All right. So why did we decide to do this, Stefan?
Well, like I've loved cars since I was a very small child.
Okay.
Like and
Like a baby.
Yeah, my parents actually had an auto shop growing up. And that's
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So they had an auto shop.
Did they specialize in anything, or was it just like
Yeah,
autos?
it was like general auto repair.
Okay. And what was the first car you felt? What was the first car that you would consider to be the one that made you fall in love with cars?
I mean, we had different cars all the time that my parents brought home because it was Enterprise, and so I was obsessed with.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because they were like thieves.
Because they stole cars every single time.
It was like gone in 60 seconds over at them.
They moonlighted as
as thieves. Okay.
I remember being obsessed with the Pontiac Grand Am. This is like the 1990
Grand Am.
Grand Am.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a joke at the name.
Oh.
So you want to say that a Pontiac Grand Am is what got you in?
Yeah, I would say so. And I remember like a Ford Aerostar and a Saab 900.
You would love a Ford Aerostar.
They were cool back then. They were cool.
Wedge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your background in cars?
I grew up in a family that didn't care about cars.
Or you?
What? What?
Or you?
Or me? No, I cared about cars. That's the thing. My parents didn't care about cars. They drove like shitty cars. We'll bleep that out later. And I grew up always wanting to have nice cars. And I remember a friend of mine had his dad had the Oldsmobile Alero. No, Aurora. Remember the Aurora?
The first generation?
Yes, and it had like a digital readout of the date, and I remember being like, this is a car, and that's really, I mean, I want to say.
Was that your first introduction to like anything sort of like digital in a car?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, my dad had like a quartz clock in his car, but beyond that, it wasn't like a dash all digital kind of situation. It wasn't great. So that's honestly seeing that date in that Oldsmobile Aurora, not Alero.
Yeah, because Alero came out like
really set me off.
late 90s, I think.
I would love an Alero. I honestly, I know
an Alero.
We've talked. I'm sorry, not an Alero, an Aurora.
The second gen.
No, the first gen.
Oof.
No, why do you say oof?
1994.
Why do you say oof?
I mean, we just.
What don't you like about this car? Was really notably attractive. It really
think
was.
for the time, fine.
No, we're not going in. If we get,
no,
let me finish my story.
Yeah,
if we get 100,000 subscribers, I'll get an Aurora. I know that we were gonna do that. I was gonna get a Ford Thunderbird because I love the Ford Thunderbird as well. But I would do an Aurora because I could probably afford one of those. So that's why we are into cars.
Well, how did we meet?
Craigslist.
Yeah.
We did meet on Craigslist. Steph doesn't know how to use a computer. He's illiterate. How did we meet, Stefan?
Well, we met at work.
Oh, now he's telling the truth. Everyone's like, womp womp, click away.
I know.
We did meet at work. We did meet at work.
Yeah, we did.
Should we go to our show format? Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay, because we've written it down. That's why I'm holding this. All right, number one. What's bothering you in the car world right now? Let's just ask these out loud. I have them written down exactly what's bothering me.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that bothers you right off?
Yes.
Okay.
So I noticed, it's a very little thing, very nerdy, but the 2021 Escape, which I mentioned to you off camera.
Oh, here we go.
They took Yes, a Ford Escape,
yeah.
which I have. I have a 2020 Ford Escape, and it has the blinkers on the mirror.
The mirror
It's
blinkers.
a titanium model. It's the higher level, and then they took them out for 2021 a year later, and I think that's homophobic.
Can you explain that? Do you want to go into more depth?
Yeah. So I mean, like, I'm all for like cutting costs. I get that that companies have to do that, but not on the most visible thing on the car. I think that just shows people that you are really. It's very obvious, and it's very like it's just off-putting. I think.
Why do you want them so badly?
Because I think it makes a difference.
On about these for what? In what kind of difference?
I think it makes a difference because it like if in certain situations when someone's trying to move over, if you're trying to move over on a lane, it's very visible. Like if I want to see your intentions, I don't want to guess.
Right.
Like that's the whole point. I'm not trying to get in your way. You're not trying to get in mine. Like, tell me where you're going, and let's move. Let's work together and get out of each other's way.
No.
Are
you like swerving around a lot, or?
I just think if you're gonna cut costs, do it where I can't see it.
So where would you rather them cut a cost?
I don't know, sound deadening or something that I can't see.
Sound deadening. Sound deadening is something that's gonna like affect your.
I just use that as an example because the thing is like I don't want to
be louder to drive than to have Christmas lights on the outside that blink when you're turning, so that some other dumbass knows where you're going.
So let's take
let us know in the comments.
Let's take out all the lights, for example.
It would be: do you want? Would you take out the sound deadening, or would you take out the side blinker? Like, don't talk over me.
Hold on. Just on your car, that they took away a feature that you just noticed it. Like, it's not going to bother you.
I don't even know. What are you talking?
I found it very difficult driving cars without the blinkers for people to know what I'm trying to do if they're right next to me. If they can't see my either the front or the rear.
Okay. No, you know what? You're right. And I just want to see. I wish we could do a poll in the comments.
All right,
would you rather have something useful like sound deadening taken out, or would you rather have some blinky lights in your mirrors?
Let's rephrase that.
Let's
go
rephrase
on to the next topic. Let's rephrase that for a second.
You rephrase it. All right. Next topic. I'm not talking about this anymore.
Where did the honey scary hurt you? Show me on the doll.
No, come on. All right. The next question is: what car shouldn't exist anymore that should be replaced, or a car that should come back? Are you okay?
A car that should be brought back, I think, would be, I don't know, I would say the Mercury Sable.
Why?
Because
why?
Mercury Sable / Ford Taurus. The reason why I say Mercury Sable.
No. You said Mercury Sable, not / Ford Taurus. Now you're piggybacking off of the Ford Taurus glamour. Give me a break. Tell me why the Sable.
You apparently like them.
I do like them, but I want to know specifically why you think the Sable should be coming back.
I think there's two different ones. So the early '90s Mercury Sable, which had the light
bar. I
think that's really cool. I think maybe elements of that should live on.
Okay. Mine is the Ford Thunderbird.
Of course.
I think that car they
Which year?
Rebirthed it in like the year 2000. Great year. And it looked great, and then they got discontinued it by 2005, and I think it should have lived on. I think it looked great. And I want one of those as well. The Neiman Marcus edition.
Alright, so we can...
I'm not kidding, it looks so good.
The black one?
The black one with the silver top, and then it was a black and silver interior.
Yep.
It looked really good.
You don't want the salmon one with the white top?
Salmon?
Yeah, salmon.
Salmon? Where are you from? Salmon.
From here.
Salmon. I'm not here to make fun of you. Actually, I totally am.
Yeah, that's the exact moment I fell in love with the car.
I like the one from the Neiman Marcus catalog. You're making fun of me. You're so stupid. You're making fun of the Ford Thunderbird. I hope those Ford Thunderbird people find you in those comments.
They're all dead.
They're not dead.
All right,
they're hanging on.
If you can take back your 100,000...
Nicole wants to die. She just wants to go home and go to bed.
If you can take back your answer... I
don't want to take back it. Okay.
No, this is a good thing.
Yeah.
So if we hit 100,000 subscribers, would you still want your 1994 Oldsmobile
Aurora,
or would you get the last generation Ford Thunderbird?
Maybe that's something that I would leave up to our viewers if we get to that point and they vote for it.
Oh gee, I wonder what they're gonna vote for.
What? I mean, what? Can you enlighten us? You're like,
No, it doesn't say 1994 Oldsmobile Aurora.
That's not true. There are a lot of Aurora people out there who love that car.
Where? I can't
If
see them,
you love
Sam.
the Aurora, comment. No, they are out there and they're living their lives. Just the same kind of people who love
In the basements, sure, probably.
If you like the Aurora, I want to hear from you and I want you to comment below.
Yeah,
about how much
that
you...
one person. And it's probably your mom.
Next question. Oh, this is good. This is for Nicole. Our last question is a question from a non-car person.
Hey, non-car person.
Yeah, Nicole's behind the camera, so she can just yell it out.
Where do I put my purse?
We knew it! We knew we were going to get this question. We've talked about this.
Well, let's start here. Where is your purse now?
Yeah.
The purse is on the floor, which is bad luck. It's bad luck to put your purse on the floor.
Okay, could you explain why it's bad luck?
Yeah.
It just is. It's just a
It's just bad
superstition.
luck. It's
So
just
is
bad
this,
luck. All right.
so in the comments below, can you, women, please,
So here's my question.
or anyone
Why
who's a
can you
person.
not put it next to you on the seat next to you? Oh, if there's someone in the seat next to you.
What if there's someone in
Right,
the seat
okay.
next to you? There's a couple of reasons. You can put it in the seat belt to keep it from flying forward. Usually women leave the top of their purse open because they're going in for chapstick, they're going in for gum, they're going in for a pen, they're going in for all kinds of stuff.
Pen?
Their
What are you-
their
what are you
phone.
writing? What are you
Excuse
writing
me.
while you're driving?
Excuse
Okay,
me.
you're right. I'm sorry.
And the purse is open in the top. It's not, zipped closed or clasped closed or whatever. And
Yeah.
when you hit the brake, it flies forward. All the stuff falls out of the purse onto the floor in the passenger side on the floor, which makes it even more dangerous and a risk to dig for all of that stuff. So then what you really want is a place to put the purse, usually behind the passenger headrest to hang. The dry cleaner, which I think is male driven, the dry cleaner hook for men, it's for men, let's be honest, is not big enough, it's not substantial enough of a hook to put your purse. So you're still left with like, where do I put my purse? You put it on the back seat, it's too far. Once it slides, dips down to the back seat, which is you, and you're trying to get at a stop sign, you're like, oh, I'm trying to reach my purse, and again, dangerous. You need a place to keep it elevated and safe and secure. Most likely behind the passenger headrest. 51% of the population is
Amazon.
women. I love how you don't have to go on Amazon for a dry cleaner hook. It's a little tiny hook.
So what is it? So
No floor.
No floor.
I am barren. You can
No.
never, it means just like a desert though. There's cup holders. What about an area right there?
sure.
You also don't want to put your expensive purse in the console to get all scratched up by that cheap plastic that's probably in a Taurus or whatever, Aurora.
Okay.
So if your purse is expensive, you're looking for a place to put it to keep it safe, to keep it upright, so that you could go in and out of it at ease. Anti-rape objects.
Okay. Well, now I feel bad. You're right. All right. You're
Yeah,
right.
sure. The weapons, things that can.
Rape deterrents.
Yeah, all right.
Right, sure. Whatever that may be.
Rape.
There are many minivans that do have spots for it, in their consoles. But
Get a
for,
minivan.
for the other.
There you go, Nicole. She's flipping us off. Well, that was good. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. I'm all out of drama. Yeah, and you're getting kind of hungry there, huh? You're kind of getting kind of hungry. Do you have any more drama?
I think I'm all out of drama for now.
Yeah. Do you guys have any more drama?
Do you have
If
any
you
more
do,
drama?
no, go ahead.
No?
No, go ahead. If
Let's
you do,
start that over.
leave it. No. If you have drama, leave it in the comments below. Before you do, please like and subscribe
Hit the bell.
and hit the bell because we want to come back. We don't know what we're doing. We're going to come back and we're going to bore you or annoy you or whatever we do. We'll do it. So we'll be back.
You'll
Yes,
be helping
yes.
shape it for us.
Yes,
as well.
you'll be helping shape us because we don't know what we're doing. Well, Stefan doesn't know what he's
I
doing.
know what I'm doing.
He does not know what he's doing. He does not know what he's doing. Should we do the rock, paper, scissors to say who says goodbye?
Sure.
All right. Rock, paper, goodbye.